time I think of you and it takes me to a special place in my mind where we can be together. And I still hope that you'll be mine forever. Even though you're far away, I still know we need to do it. We are together.
Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. All the feelings that we shared are in the past. Your relationships are never meant to last. All the feelings that we shared are in the past. Your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Moving on.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Нямам още 10 секунди, ама седно за 10 секунди. Здравейте на всички, равно се ви да добре дошли на днешния стрим. Днеска продължаваме с Persona 5 Royal. Уху! Да, съм хайпнат малко. Малко хайпнат за персоната. Като да не повярваш. За първи път от 1000 години. Така че да. Не, аз винаги се хайпнат за персона. Да. Дават го тук при мен, че ще вали. Но ще да видим. Възможно е чак в 7 и 9 вечерта, поне по това, което гледам тук, което е... което е малко късно. Както и да е. За мен това е късно. За мен ми е късно, но какво да се прави? Късно, защото мислех да стримам по-дълго днес, но може би ще стримам около 2 часа. И сега гледайте как аз стримвам 5 часа без да спра. И със 7 ми вече е почнал купония. И със 7 ми вече е почнал купона. You live by...
Hey.
Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Huh?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
It's our first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? I am. For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world. Good morning, Kamamiya Senpai and Sakamoto Senpai, correct? Sakamoto Senpai. Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii? You're exaggerating.
Yes!
Yes, that sounds great. What? Huh? What about class? There's another urgent assembly? Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What's happening to this school? Are we cursed? Между впрочем, ако има някой на стрима в момента не мога да видя кой е, защото има прекалено много ботове в чата и не мога да видя кой е actual на стрима.
This has to be about you know what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people? I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case? What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical. I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Тръгнах да казвам, че има прекалено много ботове в чата и не мога да видя кой е на стрима истински човек. Така че ако искате да ви поздравя по някакъв начин, но пишете в чата. Аз така или иначе не поздравявам, ако не пишете в чата. Как да го кажа? Спазвам ви личното пространство, в което лърквате. Това, че аз ви виждам, не значи, че другите ви виждат.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
That's... Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm a human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
Yay!
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Oh boy.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester. Ugh.
Hey,
No.
have you seen Morgana? Me too. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll be back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the
I
Phantom
don't
Thieves.
buy that our principal death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal is just as guilty for keeping quiet about it at all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way. And it was even signed. With his logical management skill, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. Then he started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's worlds are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Amamiya-kun? A second-hand shop is mostly meant for sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but what does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't?
This is it.
Correct.
Very good.
Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Като Моргана не му е по това е странно. I just remember. There are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana though. He should just hurry and come back.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okumura!
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mono charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Morgana went into Kumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is mostly likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow, don't forget everyone.
Let's do it.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off your mask, revealing dark.
Kumura Foods, like that guy on the rankings? Apparently the windows at their office got busted. Whoa, what happened? That's scary. Was it the Phantom Thieves? No way. I wouldn't put it past them.
I can't
So
stop
about the
watching
next
news
target.
about the Phantom Thieves.
I heard my sister's
Hilarious.
boyfriend's friend got a calling card. Why don't you put a request in to the Phantom Thieves? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst. All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. I wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start out taking initiative. He's basically being as awesome as the president of Kumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too? What? I'm totally sure of it.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, hmm? How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Catchy.
They're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta look looking for him. Готов до navigation unit right here.
What is the matter? I understand.
What is this? Let's see, looks like a lever for the elevator to me. And it should be working now. Rio, you're amazing, Oracle. That was nothing. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator.
Focus.
What's all that noise?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh!
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
I wonder what's Mono doing in here. We need to find him fast.
Focus.
Supposed to be a hologram, but of what? Hold on a second, Joker.
What?
The door has closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication. What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point. The security system might be a bit of a problem.
The hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door. Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona! You're okay! Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
It was the week.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point, it won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Huh? Snap out of it, we need to go!
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
Things is really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on bashing Kokomura foods. Apparently they've been secretly using low quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Komura were let go without reason. That, coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off though. People have been coming after us too. They think we should just hurry up and punish him. That's irresponsible. They're just acting like spectators or something. It wasn't like this just a few days ago though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got even more reasons to take Kokomura down now. Can we really accept all of this information as truth though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep, anyways, see you tomorrow.
I'll just add this.
Kokomura Foods again, did something happen? They're getting sued apparently. They're pretty shady. You mean how they screwed their employees for the sake of profit? If he's that corrupt, then he deserves to be targeted. This is where the Phantom Thieves should come in. Have you checked out the fan site? Okumura's at the top of the list. Whoa, the CEO of Big Bang Burger? Why? Apparently they're really shitty to their employees. They never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough to... They never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is one who trashed their corporate entrance. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-arm their competitors. Yikes, I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. I hope nothing weird mixed in. Off. Would someone normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. It's still a weird thing to say even if he told her to. Plus they lied about her being able to use a persona too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie though. But we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that dude. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're on one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot! Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji!
No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her? Someone sure is confident.
Hmm? This girl!
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
That girl, it's Haru Okumura.
Come on, move!
That looks heavy.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Oh, a little.
Thank goodness. If you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm... Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace? Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit. Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief? My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem. Where did you meet Morgana? It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building. And that was Morgana? Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him. Isn't there any way we can work together? I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes, and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that. But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work... No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone. She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either. I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these phantom thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
This is all the Okumura Foods CEO's fault, right? Why are the Phantom Thieves letting him go? Why bother with rankings? Hurry up and take him out! I'm disappointed. What kind of heroes are they? Just get a move on and send a calling card already. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank. But those requests are indeed resolved. Some must be going into mementos other than us. Someone must be going into... I think it's Morgana. Agreed, he's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How we're gonna look into this then? We'll stake out mementos. Good plan. I'd rather chase them down instead of sit down and sit and wait. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. Isn't it a little strange that Okumura is the top vote on the fan site? I mean, there are tons of other companies that do the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out for all of the praise he gets? Besides, there's a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS. I'm sure it's coincidence.
Hi, everyone.
How's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Oh, it doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese whenever you went, weren't you? The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it though, so I actually can haggle with them in English. Mr. Mamiya, show me how much you know your English. What's one of the supposed origins for the phrase cat got your tongue?
This is it.
Good.
In ancient Egypt, it said that the tongues of liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to the cats. It's also possible it came from the pirates cut on 9 tails, leaving a prisoner too stunk to talk. There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. A cat has 9 lives, for instance. That relates to how cats seem capable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even ones you'd expect to kill them. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Kumuro Foods CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. It sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. I'm game. Hell yeah! That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, we're hold a stakeout in Mementos. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to wait until they do. For real? We can't go back until we make up with Mona. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much! Do you have business with us? Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police would track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended! But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry. Why are you apologizing? They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them. Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Really?
Ryuji!
We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then! Get in, beauty thief! If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this!
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
Tapar. Look, there he is.
All right.
I won't let myself get caught by someone like you. We're facing a car here. Does it not seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot? You sure gave up easily. There are dead ends all over this floor. We can do this if we manage to corner him in one. You're trapped now. How naive. You really think you captured me? Shit, look out. Sheesh, what you have done if he ran over us? Stop complaining and let's get after him again. Wonderful, we reached him.
Okay.
Mona, will you listen? Shut up, I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Not again. There will be no end at this rate. What was that? It came over from over there. Let's go take a look.
Focus.
That idiot crashed. Mona, are you okay?
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on, there's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect. What's that over there?
Huh?
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Hehe.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
Сам си виновен, Рюджи.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
What the? Goddamn cat!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Buddy? Was that Mona's voice?
Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing. Was that person really your fiancé?
Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks. I'm sorry. I fell asleep. Did you get enough rest? Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up. You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you? Of course not. I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep! That's how I truly feel. Why are you looking at me all of a sudden? Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again? That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it? We're reforming our give and take deal.
All right.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter. Hmm?
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it. See you all tomorrow!
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
I'll just add this.
Един човек в екипа? Все още не. Но да, ще се присъедини към екипа. Изчезвам за 5-10 минути, браво.
have to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Окей, отново съм тук. I wonder if Haru's been able to fall asleep. It might not be easy for her to relax right now, but I hope this at least helped cheer her up a bit.
I should write something.
О, 4 минути, окей. This place is a drap as ever, but it's still cozy enough for me.
Wow!
Нямам на обикновената персона такова, затова не мога да го използвам. Не мога да използвам бенефитите за Роял. Надявам се на... когато дойде Роял за PlayStation 5 да не е така.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl? That's not what I meant. Anyway, don't break her heart, all right? So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Shoot. So, what we're gonna do about Okumura? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans really hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we will need Haru's help. Where is she? Oh, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? It sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. Let's see you there, everyone.
Haru, what could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
What are they doing? Hurry up and take him down. The Phantom Thieves wouldn't let us down, would they? They'll definitely do it. I want to watch the guilt eat him away. I wonder what they're doing to tell us this time. What they're going to tell us this time.
That's horrible. It's that same fiancé guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now? Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
That's not a lot of days. Haru's his daughter, he just can't treat...
Let's do it.
Спектра, в чата ли си, драги ми смехурко?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Can I talk? Well then.
Диалога се повтаря, затова не го чета вече. People are starting to wonder when the next calling card is going to show up. We should send it soon. If Haru's sold off, the Phantom Thieves will never leave it down.
I should write something.
Oh. What are you going to do about the palace? Ain't we meeting up? I don't know what. Oh yeah, let's meet up in the hideout then. Let's give him hell.
Oh, hey, Yusuke.
On. Perfect timing.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've been working on a way to incorporate beauty into our fights, instead of merely doing away with our enemies each time. And only a moment ago, I was struck with a bolt of inspiration.
Ah, is that right? So, what did you mean by perfect timing, then?
Ah, yes. So my potential idea is good and all, but I'll require your help to pull it off. Would you please lend me a hand?
Sure, but, nothing too weird, alright?
Have no fear.
Ooh, that totally sounds like something you'd come up with, Yusuke.
Of course, if you have no interest, you're in no way obligated to help.
No, it sounds awesome! Oh, but what if we tried doing this beforehand?
Oh, we should definitely incorporate that into the attack. I never would have come up with that part on my own.
Awesome! I can't wait!
Actually, I want to try it right now as well. I truly hope the star will grant us this.
Добре, no showtime. Infiltrate Palace.
Come on, let's go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you have a
We didn't have any problem last time until the authentication device. Let's head there first.
Are you ready? It's time for work. Let's go.
I have something. I'll just add this.
Hey, Joker. No. Yes.
Ох, не мога да... Още ми е рано да я слагам в тима.
Show me your true form. Not bad.
Attack successful. Now just don't lose.
It's time. Ravage them.
Woo, Joker! You're looking cool.
Let's go.
All out attack!
This is my other self.
Да, не може така.
Persona, take this! We're done here. Let's go. Good work, everyone.
Okay. Let's go.
Show me your true form.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
It's time.
Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
Some other way. There.
Smash them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. All right, on to the next.
От кога станахте вече? Здравей, Анджей. Шит, това не трябваше да го правя тук. Аз го имам това. Ще да кажа, че ще го взема като персона, ама... Явно не.
Okay. I can feel it.
That was easy.
Но в последно време е по-лесно да стримам с VTuber, затова стримам чрез VTuber.
I'll reveal your true form.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. Take this. Go, Queen, go! This is our best shot.
Това. Беше с това.
You're mine.
Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Сравнително accurate, но да. Здравей, Дая Симс, много ти я кавата. Мерси, не смятам, че як. Окей, fine. Then let's talk once me understand you. Me lend your my power.
Sure is glum. Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
That's what you're superior to me. Beautifulness. Щом те влече? Това че ме влече колкото че мога да издържа по-дълго време да играя. Да. You have mean being immature sometimes though. Not sure if that the only reason you win. Me wish me could eat human humans before me die. Me want to ask some recommendations so we can at least imagine. Gloomy. Трябваше да му отговоря на Gloomy. You're lying to me, huh? Me forgive you for saying something so foolish, but that not mean me not kill you now.
This weakling.
Аз си пич. Обърках го.
If you pass the baton, you can hit the foe's weaknesses.
Roger.
Nothing yet.
What?
One enemy remaining.
This is my other
Верни ли ме?
Surprisingly tough.
Persona, take this. Shivers on the ground. Are you okay?
Ба си пича. А, не.
Panther's accuracy is down. Persona, watch out.
Go down.
Прецаках се.
Joker, you're vulnerable. I'm fired up.
Joker's looking pretty bad. Let's show him, Queen.
Now.
Make way for the fist of the Phantom.
Serious.
Едва те го видявам.
Got him. All yours.
Go full power. Yeah.
Here. Thanks.
Don't forget this feeling, just like I thought.
Това не трябваше да става in the first place.
Okay, we defeated them. Is everyone all...
I have something.
Опа. Това няма ми позволи да го хвана веднага от тук, нали?
Show me your true form.
Добре. И двамата. Your power.
It looks suppressed. Don't trouble it with more info than it needs.
I don't mind. Your answer sounds really selfish, even in human world. So what me here is some humans care for beasts like own family. Why you not care for me like that? Why you treat me like this then? You're not a beast. Alright, me get it. Me remember talking to you before. Me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exists in the sea of soul of humans. Сериозно ли, Архабаки? Това те се едно игра Scarlet Nexus отново. Защото главният компютър там се казваше Архабаки, верно ли? Jesus.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay. Hey.
Well, I was wondering this last time, but what is this thing? A frisbee? Looks like a hamburger bun to me. I mean, we're dealing with Big Bang Burger here. I'm sure it will become clearer as we proceed. Come on, let's go. So for the door in question, leave it to me. That biometric scanner's useless now that we've got his actual family on our side.
By the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Is that a joke?
You moron! Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain. That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school. But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great. They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our side, right, Joker?
What are you doing here?
Huh? This is insane on so many levels.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
That bastard.
Him? Did he come into the palace too? No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person. Remember what I explained to you earlier? You mean about the cognition thing?
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves? I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness. Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura motto. Very well, join me.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses? That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat
Не
people
успях
like
да
they're
се мютна.
tools.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. We are on vastly different levels, and soon I will rise to a new stage, the political world. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers. Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Mr. Okumura, we don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves. Unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
Very
Oh,
well.
shit.
I accept.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed! Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter. This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him.
Now, why don't you come to my place?
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored. A high school fiance, what a turn on.
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that. Don't worry. She hadn't awakened to her real power. That's all.
How dare you?
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear fated princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength! I am thou, thou art I! Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Jeez!
Farewell, dear father. I am no longer your subservient puppet!
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. Should have just told you this from the start, asshat!
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride!
Thieves who steal from others need to be severely punished. Haru, be a good girl. Come, be my toy.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose!
So this is Haru's true power.
Haru. Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk. Persona! Touch them, Melody! Okay, you knocked one down. You can handle
Here
it!
you go.
Onto the next!
Let's go. You're mine.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Do it.
Beat him up!
Persona! Ravage them!
Now, surround them! Good choice. All out attack!
Why? How can I be defeated? I'm such an inferior brats.
Let's do this! Get ready! Persona! Out of our way! Persona! Trust them, Melody! Now, surround them! Time to punch them! All out attack!
Охо, всичко дигна левел.
Alright.
2 нива за Джокър? Holy shit! Какво това? Здравей, Спектра. Ще бием ли палата днес? Днеска не. Ще намеря сейфваме, може би ще сейфвам. Как сега?
I did it! I did it, Monochan!
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
He disappeared! Is that okay?
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought.
What's the point if she doesn't get it?
Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts. You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay. Then he's not dead?
That's right.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate? Good to have ya.
She already has a code name. You can call me Noir.
Noir?
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that. There you have it.
As long as she's into it.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Noir. I like it. It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society. Thank you. Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all. Yes, sir!
Someone's talking all big again.
Come on, let us continue forward. Continue.
You found a treasure chest. Should we take what's inside?
Focus.
Whoa, look at that! I can smell the treasure over in that direction. It's probably in that building.
That seems quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well.
We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being. Let's go.
Wow.
Show me your true form.
Surprise enough! Successful! Sure, that's our queen! Don't move! move. They're in disarray. Beat 'em up. Persona. Yeah. Come. Touch them, Melody. Ooh, not bad, Noir. Let's go. Can't miss this chance. Beat 'em up. One enemy remaining. Just a little more.
Persona. Go down.
No time to waste. Just like I thought.
Защо има money bonus? What?
Alright.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Това странно, че има money bonus. О, тук има нещо. Hello. This is a terminal? Could this place be a server room? Yeah, watch this. Alright, that should have opened up a bunch of doors. I managed to grab a map of the place too. That's incredible. This means our infiltration deeper into the past should be easier, yes? I don't know about that. There are 3 more areas ahead. The barracks, the factory, and the airlock area. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, and what they're making in that factory? Burgers? Actually, I found one other interesting file when I was cracking into the system. It's called Project Escape to Utopia. There was some kind of blueprint inside too. It looks like whatever they're making for it is ginormous. The factory can't just be for burgers. Escape to Utopia? What do you think that's supposed to mean? It ain't gonna matter if we can steal the treasure and make this palace disappear. Let's hurry.
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
Now Persona! Beat 'em up! Johanna! That's our queen. Don't move. Let's wipe 'em out. All out attack! Persona! Take this! Such a pain. An enemy's burning. Follow up with Queen to deal major damage. Ooh, not bad, Noir. They're done for! So much for them.
Okay. It's somewhere.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face. Oh! Well...
Yes, a will seed! Let's snatch it! There's our first will seed! Let's keep it up!
Well, it's still ain't opening even after all of Oracle's tinkering? That bastard really doesn't trust anybody, huh? Go! It's alright, father is clearly guilty of some horrible crimes, that's why we will stop him. Well, we still need to think of a way to get past here though. Can you figure something out, Oracle? If it's not a normal walk or a biometric one, I think it might use a rank-based authentication. Basically, you've gotta be at least a chief director to get through here. So even the robot employees have position and ranks. What are we supposed to do about this? Let's steal someone's ID. Oh, you mean an employee ID? Those are used to authorize entry in the real world company as well. You two are so smart, that's gonna be it. Then it's decided. Let's find an employee with the rank of chief director or higher and take their employee ID. Look, there are ton of them. You wanna start taking their IDs? Not yet. If we go instead to their origin, there should be even more employees for us. Oh, great idea. That should make it even easier to find a chief director. Let's head over there, Joker.
I think it's somewhere.
Yes.
So how we're gonna looking for this chief director thing? I did a scan of the area, but there are multiple large readings around here. They're definitely different from normal robots, so it's probably one of them. So we'll need to find which one is the real one, but how exactly will we do that? Look, it's them. Hurry, hurry! Go, we can't be late! Look in that room, there's a bunch of other ones like it. By all appearances, the massive red robot must be quite important. True, even if it isn't a chief director, it might have some intel. Hey, you over there, who said you could stop working? If you aren't doing your jobs, I'm the one who gets chewed out by the section chief, you know? And I'm sick of him calling me useless. Heck, yes chief, clerk sir. He's got a point, the section chief called me useless a number of times too. It's like a catchphrase of his. Sheesh, I wish we wouldn't yell at us specifically. What does he expect to get out of me by calling me useless? If I work any harder than this, I'll break down. Who are you? Get back to your stations. I'm the one who gets in trouble if you aren't doing your jobs, you know. Dude, we don't even work here. Skull, would you mind staying focused? Excuse me, we have a matter to discuss with the chief director. What? A matter with the chief director? Low-ranking grunts like you couldn't possibly have business that important. Now you're going back to your stations, even if I have to use force. Well, it was worth a try. Get ready, everyone. Oh, last surprise. It's all because of slackers like you that the section chief is so rude to me. He's always calling me useless or unreliable. Isn't it so unfair that I am the only one who has to deal with this all the time? Sounds like this guy really doesn't like the section chief. Let's try and pump him for information, Joker. I hate the section chief. Everyone's hate that guy. He marches around telling us so we're useless. We try to stay as far from him as we can. Ugh, I wish someone would just take care of that guy for us. I could make that time. You what? You mean you really get rid of him for me? No, wait, you're lying. You just want information on the section chief. Ah, damn it, I could get rid of the section chief so easily with my wind power. But I'm just too scared to actually do it. So the section chief is weak to wind, is he? We didn't get any deeds on the chief director, but this is still good. Looks like this guy's done chatting, so let's clean up Joker.
I'll use my persona! Charge, Johanna! That's one down! Go, Queen, go! It's your
Oh, this must be an employee ID card. Let me see. It says Chief Clerk on it. But we're looking for one that's Chief Director or higher, yes? This one should be okay for now. At the very least, it'll help us get some new places. Yes, we can now enter areas restricted to those of Chief Clerk rank or lower now.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere? This area seems sound. Let's secure it as our safe room.
We should be able to resume our infiltration from this place in the future.
I'll just add this.
Okay. And that's for today, boys. Благодаря на всички, които бяхте на стрима. Не мисля да продължавам повече за днес, тъй като почва леко да ми става жек. Интересна е истината. А пък и нещо съм леко изморен. Така че да. И тъй. Някой стрима ли в момента, всъщност? Че да ви прата към него. Или всичко е решило, че неделя няма стрим или че ще стримва от следобеда. Дрейми. Добре. ГГ на всички. Пращам ви към Дрейми. И така. Чао, чао.